Hello there, Bobo, the big hunter is back. Today subject is very interesting. Stay until the end, okay? And the subject is password confidence for all interested in Bitcoin. Most people are scared of Bitcoin, not because of the price swing, but because they are afraid of one thing: forgetting the password. That fear alone keeps them from even starting. Let's fix that today, okay? You probably heard horror stories, people losing access to their wallets, forgetting the seed phrase, and watching their Bitcoin vanish into digital limbo. It's terrifying, right? But here's the truth. Remembering password doesn't have to be difficult. Let me show you a way that makes it almost automatic all the time. Once you learn it, you will thank me. Okay? Okay. Now, here's the trick. First, pick a word with 10 unique letters. It can be a word, a lingo, or even a funny phrase that that makes sense to you only. For example, largemouth. Let me share the screen. Largemouth, right? Now, identify each letter to a number. L equal to 1, A equal to 2, R equal to 3, until the last letter H equal to 0. Now, just remember this word, this largemouth, or any word that you think of. Now, choose your favorite number. Every one of us has a favorite number, but don't use your telephone or your ID number or whatever. A number that is unique to you. Let's say the number is 238951. All right. So from here, you allocate the number back to the above largemouth letter. So 2 is equal to A. 3 is equal to R. 8 is equal to U. Until you reach the last number, 1 is equal to L. So you have this unique word now called Arutel. Just remember this word Arutel. After a while, it will come to you very instantly. Okay? Now, let me bring back the now this Arutel, which means 238951, it don't looks like nonsense, right? Arutel, but that nonsense is your secret password code. Practice it a few times and soon it will come to you instinctively. Now, when you create an account, just combine the account name with your code number. For example, Telecom Arutel with the apostrophe after telecom. And that apostrophe means to you, after this is the code number. That means your actual password is telecom 238951. For YouTube, for example, you can use capital YT, apostrophe Arutel. For Bank America, capital BOA, apostrophe Arutel. You only need to remember one number code. The rest is just account flavor to identify which account you are logging in. The beauty is you can make it even harder for hackers by choosing unusual words or misspelling words or mixing languages. Imagine using a Malay phrase or Vietnamese word or Japanese word or a funny misspelling only you understand. Hacker won't stand a chance. So instead of juggling dozens of passwords which you will be confused and forgot, you only have one number or one crazy number words and one number code. That's it. Practice a little and it will become a second nature after a while. No more fear of forgetting your password. And once you remove that fear, you're free to focus on what really matters, building your Bitcoin confidently. Bitcoin isn't just about price chart. It's about trust. Trust in yourself to hold, to be secure, and to remember. And now you got a simple way to do it. Practice it yourself. Just one crazy word and a number code to remember. That's all. Take a screenshot of my largemouth illustration to practice. Okay? Now, here's a challenge for you. Pick your own 10-letter word right now. Try misspelling a word or mixing the languages. Post your funniest or most unusual 10-letter creation. I will highlight the most creative one in the next episode. Of course, you should not reuse that 10-letter word as it will be shared with our audience. Practice your code 3 times today. Tomorrow, test yourself. Can you record it instantly? Comment if it works for you, alright? Now, here's another tip. You can use a word or a phrase with more than 10 letters. For example, prostate imitate pig's stomach, a Chinese phrase. Ignore the repeated letter. Also ignore the extra letter once the first 10 letter is achieved. Then number code the 10 unrepeated letter. Such words will drive a hacker haywire. And if you throw in a different mix of languages, hacker will never be able to break your code in 100 years. Not even future quantum can do that. Quantum computer can do that. So finally, you can safely record it in your contact list. Even when your phone is hacked, your password record show YT Rutel. They will be scratching their head. What the heck? If you are enjoying this weekly series, hit the like button and share it with someone who think Bitcoin is only about price. Hope this week episode is challenging, something for you to think about, and password is not so difficult to remember. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.